Ashley Storrie. You're listening to Scotland live from Pacific Quay, joined as always by sidekick Silent Paul. Hello Silent Paul, how are you this week?
I'm alright, never mind me. How are you? We picked a topic this week which was about just like holidays in general, because we're coming up to the summer, but as we generally find, we just tend to err on the negative side and like what annoys you,
Yes,
that sort of thing, travel nightmares, all that jazz. And then today, you've had a day.
I've had a travel nightmare. I've had a 24 hours. I've been to London, recorded an episode of the news quiz, which has now aired. You can listen to it on the BBC Sounds app or website. Went to get my train this morning at 10 a.m. Firstly, can I just say, I met 3 celebrities. Let's do the good first.
Right, I'll run through it. Celebrity 1.
Gail Porter.
Celebrity 2.
Vincent Kompany.
Explain who that is for people who might not know.
An international Belgian footballer and now turned manager of a Northern English football team.
And celebrity number 3.
Kevin Bridges.
There we are.
3 celebrities on a train. Very exciting. Anyhow, get on the train. There's already a hoo-ha. I won't say what brand of train it is. We all know there's a hoo-ha with the tickets. The carriages aren't right. There's a woman called Lindsay. She's very sweet. She's making accommodations. She's moving people about. I'm sat down. I'm fine. I've got a seat. The train starts to move. The train starts to stop. We get told 3 trains ahead of us, our train's broke down and they've had to evacuate it with another train, which means all the train lines in England are now blocked with this train.
You'd think they'd have fixed this by now.
You'd think. 5 hours later, I'm still not north of the wall. This wildling is still too far south for our liking. 5 hours later, still not gone past Carlisle.
Like, I mean, really, just like to fix this, would not all it takes is just for at one bit of the train line, just a wee bit that does like a circle the size of a train. Beside it, just goes on
Just
to another
a
wee
lot of
side bit,
loops.
another little side bit
Yeah,
that you could drive past a train
Yeah.
slowly, but you do it
respectfully.
and back on the road and back on the main line.
I don't know. I know because there was so many knock-ons and I know because I saw hundreds of people on platforms that I wasn't the only one experiencing this. I know that there were people today who were also experiencing what I experienced. I got left at Carlisle.
This will probably be in like the red tops tomorrow, like London's day of rail chaos.
The train just went, you know what, we're tired, we're going to go back to London, so we're not going to bother going to Scotland anymore, we're just going to leave you in Carlisle, bye. So I'm in Carlisle. I say to the train line, who I won't mention the name of because we all know who it is, can I get on the next train to Glasgow? And they're like, yeah, that's not my business. And I'm like, no, I'm now stuck in Carlisle. Can I get on?
I'm making it your business.
I'm making it. And they were like, look, that train's awfully busy for the other 900 people whose trains got cancelled and got left at Carlisle and they need to go to Glasgow too. So I ended up, I had to get a taxi from Carlisle.
Yeah, and that's not the whole story though, is it? You got in a fight with a taxi driver. Don't take away the...
I don't know what I'm allowed to say.
we can't say it on air, but let's just say there was some choice words with a person who basically went, no.
No.
You eventually got here with the help of another taxi driver.
Yes.
Who drove you from Carlisle to Glasgow.
Yes. Where I
made it here just in time.
No. I got to Glasgow. I got a taxi with a nice lady called Natalie. We dropped at her house. The taxi driver was like, I don't know Glasgow because I'm from Carlisle. I'm going to have to leave you here. So then I had to get another Uber from her house to my house.
Other ride services aren't available.
At which point I thought, maybe I'll have a nap. And then I looked at the clock. So
time
close
to go.
to time. So I put on my best football manager from the 1970s tracksuit and headed on out to here where I'm running on fumes and half a McDonald's.
Other burger places are available.
And I know what you're thinking, Ashley. There must be more to that story, but there's not. So I'm going to leave you this way, even though you're saying don't leave me this way. Here's the communards. Sweet segue.